It is going to be one of those ooey gooey days where your pants are just going to be like, why is it so sticky in here? It's a glue kind of day. It's one of those days where I'm like, can we do a Chimps++ with only glue? Everything normalized here on Chimps mode. Let's jump into this game. So realistically, being like the smart person that I am, I know one of the biggest issues with glue is the fact that they are not good against Moabs. They're not awful, but they often can't do what you need them to do. So, I was thinking, what if we use a hero that could pop Moabs? I was thinking maybe a Zeely. Now, unfortunately, if you put a Zeely down in a normal spot on this map, like, this, or maybe even giving her extra range and extra popping power, she's not quite strong enough to beat all of the rounds here, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's like, we're close, we're tight, round 6, and still really can't do it. It's like, wait a sec, can we do anything even fancier? What if we put a Zeely on the extra speed section? Can she then pop the Bloons? Not if you don't swip the portal either, I guess, because, that's a thing. Anyways, I've got her on first right now. We're going to swap her to strong. I'm going to see if this is going to be good enough to pop all the Bloons. Gonna pop her back to first for a second. Back to strong. Yes, we can beat round 6. That's a good thing. Wielder of Dark Artsman. Okay, do we get increased attack range for $89 here? Probably not worth it, but maybe. Starting her on strong here. Gotta swap her back to first. Oh, dang, round 7. Oh, the portal's already broke. So I was doing a warm-up on this challenge, and I'll be honest, I got to round 10. Okay, that's not round 100, but we did a little better. But now I'm just giving up. Now, if you're wondering, why don't just do a glue start? If we do a glue start, we can buy the glue, we can buy the glue soak, we can't buy the corrosive glue. So even though we can glue things, in fact, we can probably glue, I think, every balloon that we probably need to in most situations. They don't get popped at all, so you will automatically lose. You cannot do a glue start ever on any map. So indeed, that means that we must do a hero start, and there are only 3 heroes that you can do a hero start with on Chimps mode: Sada, Azili, and Quincy. Sometimes people don't understand or forget that Geraldo is no longer a starting hero. He used to be 650, not the case anymore. Now he's like 750 or something, so you can't get the money. So we could cheat. We could do a Geraldo start. But that's not legit. It's not a real Chimps run here. Luckily, Quincy is able to start here with this extra pop power and jungle drums, and honestly, I'm not sure if this is the right thing to go for. But the cool thing is that glue gunners can have additional lead pop and powered stuff, which is normally Quincy's kind of like downfall here. Alright, so Quincy's soloing for now, but I'm not going to let that last forever. As far as positioning goes, this is really tricky because I think that what I have to do is I have to be smart about how I put my glue down. I've only got 3 glue gunners here, the Solver, the Glue Storm, and the Super Glue, and I need to think about how I would utilize all 3 of those together to somehow make something happen. Realistically, I need my Bloon Solver to be in the front of the map or probably in the back of the map most likely, to pop as many Bloons as possible. I need the Super Glue to be in the front of the map to pop as many Moabs as possible. And I need the Glue Storm to be somewhere random. Maybe in the back, maybe in the middle, I'm not really sure, but I need his ability to be able to decambo things and also allow me to do more damage with my other stuff, like Quincy. So it's really tricky to know what the correct thing to do here is, but I think I'm going to start off with a random glue in the back next to Quincy, which is not usually the way I want to do this. I'm going to put a Bloon Solver, I think, right back here. Glue Soak, Corrosive Glue, and Dissolver right from the get-go. Be the best opportunity for me to get this started. I think putting Quincy on first is actually better than putting him on strong, because he slowly kills the Bloons as they're wrapping around here, and then they bounce around really nicely, kind of across the way here. So that's not what I was expecting. Normally I like to do a strong play, but this is just like perfect. Leave him on first. Plus, it allows the glue to kind of do a little bit more work here. Yeah, I mean, it's still tight, don't get me wrong, but if we can get that Bloon Dissolver, we might be in some pretty good shape here. Now, Dissolver got a mega buff in this last update. It is currently OP! Seriously. The only issue that I have right now is the fact that I have to decide, do I want to go bigger globs, or do I want to go stickier glue? And to be honest, normally, if I'm going for a Bloon Solver, I want to go for the bottom path combo. But because I think for the rest of the game here, I'm not going to regret not being able to survive until getting a Solver, I think I need to go for the bigger globs and the glue splatter for now. It's reasonably cheap, reasonably effective. Every balloon that's coming out here is going to get glued, which is cool. And that means I got a reasonable amount of time to let them flop around here while Quincy's like slowly killing them. Here we go. Glue splattering Bloon Dissolver is currently up. Don't forget that Quincy does have camo detection for us, so we will have that covered for quite a while here. But I have to be careful, because I might need some glue striking action to help me do some camo detecting kind of stuff. And then I need a glue storm to help me even more with that camo detecting problem over there. So that's something I might have to kind of force here kind of early on in the game, which is something I don't normally want to do. Here we go. Lead popping power, normally a problem for Quincy. Not going to be a problem today for our Dissolver. By the way, I almost never say Dissolver, so if I start calling him the Solver, I know that that's not true. That's just, I never get this guy, so it's kind of weird for me to play around with him. So believe it or not, I'd really like to start doing something, but I think that because the Moab is likely to be our biggest issue, I don't think I want to spend any money. I kind of want to like leave it open and see what I can do here. We might have issues with the Camo Bloons kind of along the way here, so I might have to be like extra careful with my abilities, and I may need to force a weird middle path glue combo. But I'm hoping we can just kind of chug along here until around 40 and make some plays happen, and then decide maybe we need to buy a level Quincy level or something instead of going for the glue, which is unfortunate because this is a Chimps plus glue, not a Chimps plus with Quincy, but it's just kind of a thing we have to think about. Admittedly, things are still going okay, but round 36 definitely be like the first round that's I'm like, maybe not. Glue is kind of starting to struggle a little bit. Pinks are getting a little bit quicker here. Oh, near the end, though, with that fast-shooting Quincy, though, you got some extra damage, man. That is awesome. All right, so don't forget, he does have to be my camo detection for now. So this is going to be another camo level and a fairly decent-sized camo level, but I think we're going to be okay. Quincy, can you do it, my friend? Oh, my God, yes. Quincy! Baby, you delicious, bro! I love you. Okay, round 39, Regen Bloons. I'm kind of glad I didn't go for any weird low-level glue up in here, because that would be probably pretty problematic. But here's the Moab. Round 40. The glue is going to do probably just a little bit of damage here. Nothing drastic. Quincy's going to do a little bit here, but his explosions are not bad. He does do bonus damage to Moab class Bloons, but the Bloons at the back here are going to be a little too much if we don't pop them early. So I got to be careful for this portal. But I think our best bet might be to go for a random... Oh, man, this is tricky. Do we go for that Relentless glue? Okay, let's try. Let's go for the Relentless Moab glue. We can afford it. And then I truly don't know what the better option is here. I'm going to go to Sandbox Moon and test it out. As far as damage goes, we're not getting very much damage out of a single Relentless glue Corrosive Glue Gunner, especially against the Moab class Bloon. But it's not like it's nothing. It still exists, but it's nothing special. Here's my dilemma. The Corrosive Glue is significantly worse against round 98, which is where, you know, I want to be the best, right? So I think we have to go for the middle path combo here, just because I need long-term gameplay, not short-term. So let's try something a smidge different. Instead of going for that Mo Glue, let's just try a Liquefier instead. Let's see if this guy's going to be beefy enough, especially if we use Quincy's ability right from the get-go here. Start popping the Moab. Just like so. Start popping it. Maybe the glue will actually help out against the Bloons in here. Yes. Easy. No problem. Just need to make sure we get our ability back for around 42 here. Otherwise, I still don't have any cam detection at all, which would be pretty awful here. But Quincy's been a boss so far as camo Bloons are concerned. All right, 42. Camo Bloons. Can Quincy handle? Definitely his hardest fight yet, but with a quick ability there, we are still alive. 10 grand saved up. Oh, man. I mean, going for straight up a Bloon Solver right now would be just excellent if I could make that happen. I think maybe I should push it. If I get that guy, I'm golden for a very long time. Okay, we got more camos on 48. Unfortunately, I do have to use my ability here. Luckily, we do survive them. That's pretty awesome. 5 grand away from the Bloon Solver, though. That's pretty sweet. But I got a couple tough rounds coming up in here. But he's going to be level 10. Ooh, that could be the game changer. I'm sorry for making those noises, guys. I know I'm like Pillsbury Doughboy on, you know, cocaine or something. But if we can get that puppy going, that would be great. Absolutely phenomenal. And I could probably buy it if I really needed to as well. But here we go. The money is there, but I'm not going to buy it yet. I know this sounds stupid. I'm not going to buy it yet because round 51 is a scary round. Okay. Back to first for you. Can I do it with no abilities? Oh, I can't. This is scaring me a lot, guys. If I do the Solver, I need a level 10 Quincy for 51, and that might still not be enough, and I could play it safe and just try to go for a glue strike, but will I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna hope that we didn't make a big mistake here. Bloon Solver to stop every single Bloon besides Camo Bloons for a long time here. 51, we will have our ability ready to go. And we'll have enough money to buy level 10 as well if we need it. Oh, 800 bucks only. Okay, let's see. How good is Quincy going to be here against these Camo Ceramics? Clearly, we need a level 10. I probably should have bought it on the last round here. We're definitely going to lose to this one, but maybe I can get it up earlier and try for that second ability in time. I should have bought it on round 50, though. I should have bought it on round 50. Okay, wait it out, wait it out. I don't want to say, oh, crap. Oh, crap. Whoo. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to go for a fairly early ability here, and I don't know if we're going to get it up in time. Dang! But it's possible. We can do it. Okay, hopefully this goes a little bit smoother. We're just going to... we got it. Oh, crap. We can't just spend $800 here. We got to spend this money, and then we don't have the money for this guy. But we do have the ability to use this ability, but we can't use that ability because we don't have a 51. Okay. I kind of need both abilities back anyways. This is actually a little bit trickier than I would have imagined when I first started this nonsense. Okay. Can I randomly just pop this mob, like, luckily? I will have one ability, but I won't have the other one. Maybe I have to restart anyways. Solver is down $700 or $100, dude. Okay, I kind of wanted to not win. Yeah, let's die. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, I think the only way that we can pull this off, I think we need to do a ridiculous. I'm gonna put this guy in kind of a weird spot. I'm gonna put him in, like, the corner over here. I don't really want him to hit Bloons very much. Maybe I'll just put him completely off in the corner. Just don't even let him hit a balloon. If I do anything, maybe it should be in the very, very, very back. Yeah, let's throw him right around here, just in case. We're going to go for a middle path glue strike. I am going to go for that glue so corrosive glue to help me out with the popping power here for the rest of the game. And then I can buy this $2,700 upgrade. It puts me away from the Bloon Solver here. This is not about round 50, by the way. This is about round 51. Can we pop those Camo Bloons? And I believe that with the help of... that's not going to be enough yet. This is what I'm lost about, because now if I use this ability, I don't have enough. I won't get it back in time for 51 again. But I will have both Quincy abilities back, and maybe that's all I need. Oh my god, this is tricky. So just a heads up, I'm not even sure that this is going to be enough, because when I glue this guy... oh, that glue just took over anyways, I think. Oh, wait, no, that did work. Okay. Oh, I don't have both abilities yet. Oh, no. You gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. Guess what? I'm still 1,000 miles away from a glue storm as well. This is awful. Okay, check this out. We're gonna do a storm of arrows right from the get-go to get started in here. Okay. Then... we're going to have to wait as long as possible, get this glue thingamajig going over here. It's real quick, though. See if we can survive long enough to get Quincy's ability going, though it doesn't look very spicy. So I wasted some money with early leveling here, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm hoping that I can do something a little bit different this time around with the glue positioning over here instead of up here. Because now we can reach all the way down to this area, which may help me, may not help me, but I still think I need this other bottom path glue strike corrosive glue combo to make it work. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Maybe he'll just snipe it. Maybe I won't need any extra help here. All I need is to glue it. But, oh, we did it! Holy crap. Okay, so we have two abilities ready to go at the beginning here. That's about what we had last time, though, I think. We're going to glue start. That's going to save us a little bit of trouble here. We can get a little bit more build-up with this bad boy. And then we're going to see if we can get our last ability here going. Come on. Oh, my God, it's seconds. Seconds away. Try this a slightly altered way. We could try for the arrows first, which, again, we have to do kind of like last second-ish here. let the balloons, like, get very, very far. Then try to glue so we can slow things down even better. Maybe. Still got to get a little lucky here with this glue action. Looks like it's going to help me out just a little bit more, but is it going to be enough near the end? We get the ability, like, ready to go, but it's not going to be enough to even get close. We're still seconds away. First part is, we cannot afford a second glue strike. So, if I use my ability early, I actually could. But then I can't get the glue soak or corrosive glue on it. But maybe that would be enough, even though we're cut this very, very, very ridiculously tight here. Okay, I want to say last second, but late. Oh, that's not the corrosive glue one. Doesn't help much. Wait a sec. I can slow it down at least. Get Quincy's ability going. Oh, with every single dollar spent. Now, we were there. We were, like, at Bloon Solver. We're, like, ready to freaking go. Life was great. And then Camo Bloons showed up. Freaking Camo Bloons. Now we gotta ask ourselves, was it worth it to go for a double dose of glue striking here? Long term, or the Moab's just gonna kill us anyways, and was this all just worthless? I don't know yet, but I think I might have to start putting this glue on first. And with that combo, it is popping Moabs. It's super tight, but it's popping Moabs for now. Okay, we get another problem on round 53. We can't seem to pop everything, so I gotta swap Quincy to strong, but not before these pinks get popped, otherwise we get screwed over here. Back to strong for you. I might have to use both my abilities here, but I really don't want to, because this is round 53, right before 54 is going to hit, which is a pretty beefy round. Alright, there we go. We get that guy taken care of. And we get this Moab taken care of as well. Wonderful. Okay, Quincy just got to level 11, which does seem to be helping us out a little bit here. That little tiny bit of extra attack speed is actually popping Moabs now. So a lot of our issues have kind of gone away for a little while until we have to fight BFBs and beyond. Okay, Camo Leads normally would be like a, oh crap, we screwed up. But check this out. We actually get to decamo them and pop them in their entirety. Okay, more of these camo ceramic things. Not fun to deal with these bad boys, but we're going to go for a double glue again to start. We're going to have to use Quincy's ability here again. This one's much beefier. We're going to go for the, oh, arrow's a little early there. Is it going to be too early? Oh, with the last one sniped there. Delicious. It's just a little bit of glue, darling. Guess what? Camo Ceramics coming out for 78. We're going to watch it. There we go. Ability there. Get every single one of them. Nice. Let them wrap around here. Take it slow. Don't need to do anything fancy. Just let them die. I lied. Gotta do something fancy. Oh, we still lose. Even with the Storm of Arrows there. Dang! Okay, we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna use the arrows a smidge earlier this time around, hopefully. Just a smidge bit earlier. Since clearly this is just a lot of balloons still. And we manage it. Okay, now we got a lot of money. But the thing is, I actually don't want to waste it, because I don't know what I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna wait till I die. Okay, so Storm of Arrows did, like, 100 damage to this. Oh my god. So that's nothing. It's really, really, really ineffective against the big balloons, which is kind of unfortunate, actually. Solver is not that great against the big balloons either. So we're going to need to probably go for that super glue pretty soon, which we do believe, I think we have the money, if not very close to the money for it. We're going to use that Quincy ability, though, which is probably the best way to take on the big balloons at this point. We're going to combine it all together here. Storm of Arrows with the Solver should be more than enough around 80, but I kind of a little bit, we're going to use this thing too. Got every single ability to take that one thing down. But like I said, maybe. We got the money for it. As far as positioning goes, I think we're best off putting it as close as we can to the front of the map just to get that extra damage going. So we're going to go full on. Ooh, we need another, oh, less than $100. We're there. That's cool, though. All right, let's use this thing. I really wish I had super glue, though. I hope this doesn't end up killing me. That would be the most awful thing in the history of the world, to die to something like this. Okay, I just want to pop things quickly so I can get this going. Maybe he'll pop some of the last ones here. All right, here we go. Storm of Arrows 2. We got super glue now actually doing some work in the front here. And as far as combos go, like we talked about earlier, Glue Soak is probably the less effective combo here. So I think we're going to go globs and splatter. All right, so now with this guy activated early game here, we can take it down very, very easily. I got him on first, which I think the best thing for to do is leave him on strong. I want to just hit the big balloons, let all the small balloons kind of walk through here, and then the Solver will take care of them with that Quincy combo in the back. Now, if you thought that glue only was not going to make it to round 80 plus, I would say you're underestimating glue. But we struggled hard to get here. There was a lot of rounds, specifically the camo rounds, that were the biggest issues for us. But we still have some more camo things coming up, and we got to figure out how we're going to deal with that nonsense. Admittedly, this does take forever, but check this out. Look at the pop count. Okay, when we use this glue, I want to see, does it increase it? Oh, it does. So it is worth it every single time I can to combine this glue with this glue. They do stack on top of each other. That is great. Not only for my benefit in extra pop power, but also just to not have to wait for some of my gods to pop for like 5 million years, man. They do take a while, but one super glue can easily take down both of my gods here around 85. Not in their entirety, but at least the Oh My God layer itself. And most of the balloons on the inside too, believe it or not. Anyways, wait, we have one more thing to buy. We've got the Glue Storm. Now, both of these should be the same exact thing. I think I'm just going to go for it, Glue Storm. As far as money goes, though, I could buy Quincy levels, but he's going to reach level 20 no matter what, so I don't really like need to unless I absolutely need to, if you catch my drift. But then, if I try to buy any other glues, it probably won't help me. It's probably the worst part. I can't, like, double glue Liquefier on top of a Solver. I can't double glue Relentless Glue on top of a Super Glue. So if anything, maybe, just maybe, I'll try to put down a couple more Relentless Glues over here, or something over here to try to kill some of the Bloons to, like, help me out a little bit that on things that I'm missing with the Super Glue. But other than that, I really got nothing else for it. This is it. This is the squad. This is the team that's going to take me to around 100. If we're already struggling around 87 or whatnot, I don't know how this is going to go down, dude. All right, check it again with this Glue Storm this time around. Oh, yeah, definitely tons of extra pop power. I mean, it's almost absurd. Okay, you guys knew it was coming up. Round 90 is officially DDTs. Oh, no. What do we do? Well, Quincy does not have automatic lead black popping power. Yes, he does have an explosive shot, which is not usable against black balloons. And yes, he does have a regular shot that is not good against lead balloons, but they both don't work together. It's technically two different shots, right? It's like an additional explosive shot. So is there any way to pop DDTs at all? Like, we don't have anything, right? Well, I mean, first of all, they're camo balloons, and this was my only camo detection. Well, technically, if we use the Glue Strike, okay, we should be able to decamo the lead balloons. So if you watch this, we can, I want to see this in action here against the DDTs in particular. There's all 3 DDTs. We should be able to decamo those guys, and then Quincy should be able to hurt them, which he can. This is great. But we still lost. So what do we do? Wow! We've also got the Glue Storm, which should be even more powerful and even more effective. And then we got those Quincy abilities. So that's our goal. Can we make this happen? So we're going to Glue Storm a little earlier here. We go for that Quincy ability fairly early as well, and it does look like round 90 goes down. But honestly, we take down round 93, round 95, round 99. Those are going to be very, very, very tricky rounds, considering the fact that Quincy is just about maxed out here. Again, no more money spent. He's going to max out level 20 for 92, so I am not feeling peachy about this one. So even though I'm not feeling peachy about this one, I'm going to walk up to that peach tree. I'm going to be shaking that peach tree. I'm going to try to shake as many peaches off that peach tree down my peach hole as I possibly can. Okay? I'm going to do my best. Gonna try. Round 93. Another tough one. But again, short-ish. Short-ish. Short-esque. Reasonable. Look at these balloons. I mean, they take freaking forever. they really do take forever. Super glue is usually used in combination with other things, not by themselves. Okay, DDTs again with some balloons. Gonna decamo them first, which I'm realizing now.
Wake up.
He is not hitting the DDTs, even though they should be decamoed. Well, I guess they're not decamoed, are they?
Yeah.
They're just de-leaded. Some other guys can't hit them. Oof. Kind of forgot about that. All right. Well, yeah, that is a bit of an issue, admittedly. With the Quincy combo, oh, it's still powerful enough for now. For now.
Run this one. Get ready.
I kind of thought it got decamoed. I kind of forget the Glue Storm does. What? They hit camos. They don't decamo them. It's easy to make that mistake, guys. In case you're a little bit curious about pop power so far, our Super Glue has almost 0.5 mil. Our Bloon Solver has over 0.5 mil, and Quincy, believe it or not, only has 166,000, which is not what I really expected. I expected Quincy to be like kind of carrying here. That it really is both the glues working together here, doing their jobs, with Quincy kind of supporting a little bit. Holy crapola. Okay, so the good news is Quincy can take down camo purples and leads. Well, kind of. Yes, good enough for me. So I don't have to waste a bunch of abilities, like trying to like max this out or something like that. Don't know how this is going to go down, though. Round 95, I think, is going to be the killer for us. Quincy probably cannot handle... Okay, let's see. Couple DDTs here. We're going to go for a Glue Storm a little bit late. No. Not late. We're going to go as soon as these guys pop out. We're going to go for both abilities here. And you can see we can pop good 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I think there's like 20 DDTs that come out here. We're still going. Still going. There's still a few more DDTs popping out. We ran out of our abilities. We're going to use the Storm of Arrows here to pop the last few DDTs, and there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. The Glue Storm was still going, too. The Glue Storm was exactly what we needed. Quincy just cannot hang on by himself. We don't decam with the Bloons. We don't do enough damage with the Glue Storm. We can't do anything fancy here to make it all go down. Ugh. Just to see it in action one more time, we're going to go for that Glue Storm again fairly early, and I'm going to try the Storm of Arrows first. Go Storm of Arrows here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wanted to use it in the front there. That was terrible. Try to do like a quick second wait here on these guys in the back. Just use like this a little tiny bit later. Maybe it'll still be enough. Yeah, I mean, it was a smidge later. But still unlikely to be a total output better. And there's really no point to me using this other glue, I don't think. Arrows in the back. No. 95. It's brutal. So I guess the only real other possible option for us to do this legit, since Azili couldn't work, Quincy, I don't think is going to work here. Can we do it with Soda? It's a great question. So I'm just running like a quick experiment test here to see if this is possible at all. Obviously, everybody has 0 pops here because I just jumped around 95. And I want to see if this is at all possible. Now, don't forget that Soda does not have automatic camo lead popping power. So I could put her up here to get... Oh. I always hate that I always forget to do that. This is pretty cool. Soda can actually reach over the way here and pop my webs. So even though she's got a very small range here, this is like perfectly positioned. Decided to play it on round 94 to get myself ready for 95 so I can have all of my abilities ready to go right at the very beginning here, just in case I need to use them for something weird. In addition, I am using only a level 18 Soda, which I believe is about where Soda would be. But I'm just going to leave myself an option open to see like what would happen if I did actually get a level 20 Soda. Like, would it be possible? Could I sacrifice something in other ways to like make it happen? And like, I don't know yet. But we've got freaking, so my God's getting through here. But here it is. Purple Bloons taking down lead Bloons, though. Can we manage? Soda can. She can pop the lead Bloons. Okay, at some point she does get lead popping power. Good, good, good. We're going to wait for those CTs to get close again. We're going to get that extra damage out of them. They're still ridiculously fast, though. And they're just too beefy. So we're going to try something just a smidge different. We're going to go for a sword jump right at the very beginning here as soon as we see our first DDT. I'll probably use this thing as soon as I see DDTs again. So, just kind of like combo that factor here. See how this goes down. Oh boy, this is very difficult. Okay, we did a jump. It was not perfectly placed, but I got her on strong. Is she able to pop any DDTs by herself? Kind of, but not really. So we use an enchanted blade here. We use it twice, and then they just kill us anyways. Soda cannot take down DDTs on this map. Not at all. Okay, with the glue, with a level 20 Soda, DDTs are still going down quite well. Oh, baby. Very well, I should say. Oh, my God. Oh, we got to use this enchanted thing. No, what? We're going to use the enchanted sword just a little bit earlier this time. See if this helps us out. 1 wraparound, 2 wraparounds, back 3 wraparounds to the front. Unbelievable. Now, I don't know if we would have enough money for this. I truly don't. But I just want to see, can we go to the end here? Can we actually beat it? With a technical, magical Soda glue combo. And how ridiculous would it be if this was the scenario? Could we even pop around 100 if this was possible? I don't know yet. We're going to start with 98 with every single ability ready to go here. This might be possible for 98. 99 could be tricky, but then round 100 is going to be the real question. Okay, we're going to do an early glue here with an early jump. I want to get as much damage as possible on the Bloons coming in here, and then realistically let the Solver do most of the work. This shouldn't be that big of a problem. I think that's it. I think we won. Some of my gods are all dead. Just regular BFDs at this point. I mean, obviously the super glue could still like help us out a little bit, but It's really about the solver doing all the work against reinforced BFBs and below. Yeah, this is still a little bit closer than I'd like it to be. A little bit tight. Oh, a lot bit tight. Oh, a lot bit tight. I cannot use an ability, though. I'd rather lose. Let me die. Let me die. Nope, we don't even need to die. Solver takes the delicious cake and eats it all in one bite. Unbelievable. Okay, 99. Can we pull it off? DDTs now. I don't think they're going to be more problematic than 95, right? I wouldn't think. So we're going to go like this. We're going to do a early this with a jump. Let us start doing some damage here. And then I'm going to have to use the enchant. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That was way worse than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's do a really early jump here with the glue. And then I guess I got to do a really early enchanted blade. And even that is not enough. Oh, a much better sword drop. And we make it happen. But all of our abilities were required for round 99. Check out round 100 here. I've got nothing. Literally nothing. We're doing like no damage with this bad boy. The jump's going to do almost nothing. The glue storm is going to do almost nothing. Even if we could make it all the way through round 95 with just Soda, we cannot take down the bad. It's just too powerful. It's just too powerful. I mean, I don't know when to use this thing properly, but it's just not going to happen. Blue Storm on top of it all. Even if I pop the bad layer, the DDTs would be at the very back of the map. Ugh. It was such a fun run. But knowing that I can't beat round 100 means I'm not even going to try to go through round 1 to 95. Just is what it is. Glue is too tricky. It's too terrible. It's I don't like saying impossible, but it's too tricky to do any advanced map with just glue and a hero because of this round right here. Bump, 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 bump. If you guys enjoyed, press that like button, subscribe, and have a super duper delicious day.